Here's the thing. I usually don't drop real buzzed episodes on Saturdays, but this, my friends, is a special occasion. You see, tonight, September 28th, 2024, is the premiere of the 50th season of Saturday Night Live. Quite the milestone for a show that almost didn't happen 50 seasons ago. And that brings us to today's film, Saturday Night. Going into the 49th Toronto International Film Festival, this was easily a top priority must-see film while I was at the fest. It was poised in my head to be the crowd-pleaser film of the festival. But is this the crowd-pleaser general audiences would hope for? Or is this a film made more specifically for hardcore Saturday Night Live fans? After seeing it, I have a definitive answer to that, which I'll share in a moment. Today, I'm revisiting a favorite whiskey of mine, Widow Jane 10-year, made in New York. And we might not be live, but right now, it's Saturday night. Director Jason Reitman captures the frenzied lead-up to the very first episode of Saturday Night Live, as a motley bunch of then unknown and untrained young comedians prepare to step into a revolutionary spotlight that will change history and make them all stars.
How the fuck do you pronounce this?
Just so you're aware, Saturday Night is not a documentary, nor is it a biopic, but a dramatization of those 90 minutes leading up to the show's very first live broadcast. Of course, real life is a bit of a spoiler to the fact that the show did indeed happen and was indeed a success. So where this film ends will not be a surprise to anyone. But it's the high-paced, anxiety-inducing journey through those chaotic 90 minutes that makes Saturday Night a standout film. Gabriel LaBelle, who burst onto the scene a couple years ago at TIFF with his stellar performance in The Fabelmans, once again proficiently leads this massive, star-studded ensemble, and they all contribute to the chaos and mayhem so perfectly. Guys, this is the ensemble film of the year. If you go see this with a group of friends, it's entirely possible you will all walk away with different favorite scenes and favorite characters because this film is just packed with so many great moments. And bolstering the anxiety of the experience is a masterful score by the great Jon Batiste. Almost acting like a jazzy ticking time bomb, the score does a phenomenal job of keeping the tempo of the film up and subtly instigating a nervous energy from the film. The only complaint I have with the film is towards the end, the pacing slows way down and there's a few quieter moments that happen in this very short time frame. The movie isn't quite in minute by minute real time, but it's close. And I kind of lose my suspension of disbelief when the pacing slows down this much, but y'all, I'm nitpicking. This minor pacing hiccup is very quickly rectified by the frantic climactic buildup that follows, and in the end, this is a film worth cheering for. Now, is this a film exclusively for hardcore SNL fans? Not at all. Like, for me, there are a lot of names and characters I've heard of and am vaguely familiar with, but not well versed at all about their associations with the show. This does not stop the vast majority of what they do in this movie from being laugh out loud hilarious for me. So rest assured, there's plenty to be entertained by, whether you have a comprehensive understanding of these earlier seasons of SNL, or if you just casually catch the latest clips online. Saturday Night is a great time at the movies. Don't watch the trailer for the film. It just gives away way more than is necessary. Do, however, make a date to go see it. Might I propose, perhaps, on a Saturday night? I've paired this review with this wonderful bottle of Widow Jane 10-year, a staple in my whiskey collection. It's sweet but not overpowering. It's approachable and smooth, and it's one I almost always prefer sipping neat. It's a bottle I like to reach for at the end of my own long, busy, stressful, anxiety-inducing, frantic days. Saturday Night got a late edition screening to the lineup at the Vancouver International Film Festival, which I will be covering, and the film hits theaters in North America on October 11th. Follow me on Letterboxd to see my reaction to Saturday Night, and visit ForReel to read more reviews from me and my awesome team of writers over at thisisforreal.com. This is Real Buzzed. Be wise, drink responsibly, and if you like this video and you want to see more, hit like and subscribe.